You know, think of chiropractor or going to a chiropractor, you think, you're going to get adjusted and snapped and popped and all this, but be amazed at all the different things that a chiropractic visit can help you with. And that's why we come and talk to the best one, Dr. Sonia Spencer with Spencer Chiropractic. How are you?
I am doing awesome, Jim. How about you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I mean, and it is true. We have visited with you for so many years and even educated me on the different things that chiropractic medicine can help you with.
Absolutely, Jim. And we were just talking earlier that it's been 8 years since I've been back on the coast, and we reconnected and started doing our Shop South Mississippi's, and I can't even count the number of segments that we've done together.
A lot.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot, and you've come to our office a lot doing these segments so we can educate
And got
people.
treatment too.
Yeah, I got treatment too. So this is great. A lot of times people wouldn't know that they could get help for the problem that they have unless they saw it on Shop South Mississippi. So I want to thank you for that and thank WLOX for being such a great partner and helping us get the message out and helping us to help people naturally without drugs and surgery, because without this venue there would be so many people suffering and not really knowing what to do. I can't count the number of times that a patient has told me that they were sitting at home desperate, not knowing what to do, and then all of a sudden they saw the Shop South Mississippi segment come on, and that it was talking about exactly what they were experiencing, and they realized that they could get help for their problem. And at that point in their life, they were so desperate, they didn't really know what to do because they had tried everything that they knew. And then all of a sudden, the lights just came on. They called and made that appointment, and it was a total game changer for their life. I think about a specific woman, and I can't mention her name or anything like that, but she told me she was sitting at home thinking about that she was probably going to have to go into a home because she was losing the ability to be able to care for herself. And this was very scary for her because, she didn't want to lose her independence or be a burden to her children or things like that. But she was getting more and more debilitated as the years go past, and she didn't want that. So once she got care, she started getting back into her life and started back into her hobbies and the things that really made her feel good. So let's talk about a few of those things today.
All right.
One of the big things is headaches and migraines. So many people think that headaches and migraines are normal.
Right.
And they're popping aspirin several times a week or popping over-the-counter pain medication. I don't want to just pick on aspirin.
Right.
But, and so much of that stuff tears up stomach and causes other problems with kidneys and different things like that. And so if you're doing that as a lifestyle, you need to think about what's causing the headaches and the migraines. And many times it's a misalignment in the spine, causing pressure in the nerves, or the muscles have gotten into such a tension, a chronic state of tension from your job or overstress or different things like that.
So many little things that can contribute to it. I mean, your lifestyle, the way you sit, if you sit at a desk all day long and you're sitting there hunched over looking at a computer screen over a period of time, yes, that's where it starts messing you up. You get those headaches.
That's right. And if you walk into a restaurant nowadays and you're looking at the waiting area, people waiting to be seated, everybody is down on their mobile devices. They're looking down. And so we're a culture now
I love that term you come up with, tech neck.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and so everybody's putting constant tension and stress on their neck by looking down instead of, facing each other and communicating that way. So, so many of our societal ways of communicating nowadays are contributing to this neck pain and headaches. So we can help you not only get rid of that tension and those misalignments, but we can show you how to do some postural exercises so that you can begin to reverse that and not, get more and more forward as you age. So this is a big part of what we do in Spencer Chiropractic, not only treating the symptom, but helping you make those lifestyle changes that are pertinent to you and helping you have a better quality of life. The next thing I really want to talk about is shoulder pain. So many people, have shoulder problems and they're not really sure if it's in the joint or if it's up here in the shoulder. They really don't know where to start with the shoulder problem. And so, again, they may start with the over-the-counter medications and different things like that. And so, you know, what we can do is a thorough evaluation, see if it's, you know, if they actually need to be referred, have a rotator cuff, you know, need a surgery, different things like that. Or if we can do some rehabilitation and some gentle chiropractic adjustments. A lot of times, you know, what they think is a shoulder problem is actually coming from their neck or, you know, a misalignment to their shoulder. So gentle, effective chiropractic adjustments help so many people who have shoulder pain without the drugs, without surgery, you know, at a much more affordable way that doesn't, you know, put them in a state where they have to have a surgery. You know, if you have a shoulder surgery, it's one of the most hardest surgeries to get over. You've heard that from people.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, and it's a long period of rehabilitation. And so I always say chiropractic first, medication second, and surgery only as a last resort. Because so many times people come in and they've been told they need surgery, but they have a condition in their body that will prevent them from having the surgery, like they can't have an anesthesia. And they see us again on Shop South Mississippi and they're like, well, I just thought I would try this because I actually am not a candidate for any surgery because of my this condition or my that condition.
Right.
And they get great results, you know, without having to have the surgery, or they get functional to a level that's so much better than where they are now. So that's fantastic too. Another thing, of course, you know we treat carpal tunnel.
Yes.
And if you ever watch WLOX, you know we treat carpal tunnel. And it's one of our my favorite conditions to treat because, again, there's so many different things that can cause that carpal tunnel to occur in a person, whether it's an entrapment in the wrist. Sometimes it's directly in the wrist and a person truly does have carpal tunnel. But we see people with many times that have a failed carpal tunnel surgery because, you know, the nerves that go through there start up in the neck and go all the way down. So it can be like a little puzzle that a person needs to solve to figure out where the symptoms are actually coming from in a person.
Well, I mean, there are so many wonderful ways that you can, you know, get some relief from Spencer Chiropractic. And again, if you have an issue, what you need to do is call the number on your screen, make an appointment with her, come in, get a consultation,
Yes.
and find out exactly what it is. Because again, you can see there's a big list of things
Big list.
that they can really help you out with. That, you know, I was surprised myself when I found out so many different things. She helped me when I had my accident a couple of years ago, and I know she can help you. So again, give her a call. She's located on Pass Road in Gulfport, across from Pass Road Elementary School. Spencer Chiropractic here in Gulfport.